Good day everyone and greetings to our lecturers Sir Zuraidi Ahmad Mokhtar and Miss Nurul Ashikin Abdul Halim. My name is Tarshni Masilamani and I'm from Group AB10. Today I'm and my teammates are going to present about the title Thank You Frontliners. We are doing this digital campaign based on the title because it's the pandemic season of COVID-19. So now I would like to start off with the introduction. Visual communication is the transmission of data and thoughts utilizing images and symbolism. It is one of the three fundamental kinds of correspondence alongside verbal correspondence and non-verbal correspondence. Visual correspondence is accepted to be the short of that individuals depends on most and it's incorporates science and realistic structure, movies, typography and innumerable different models. The digital campaign is about COVID-19. Coronavirus disease 2019 is an infectious disease caused by the severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus 2. It was the first identified in December 2019 in Wuhan, the capital of China's Hubei province, and has since spread globally, resulting in an ongoing pandemic. Common symptoms include the fever, cough, fatigue, shortness of breath, and loss of smell and taste. The time from exposure to one set of symptoms is typically around 5 days but may range from 2 to 14 days. This virus is primarily spread between people during close contact, often via small droplets producing by coughing, sneezing, talking, or even breathing. People may also become infected by touching a contaminated surface and then touching their face.
For agency, we chose the private sector as the main channel for digital campaign COVID-19. This is because other than government agency who is taking big part in this digital campaign COVID-19, the private sector plays the role in this campaign. The organization that we represent is Astro Awani. Astro Awani is a media organization that is quite popular among the society. The media has the same responsibility as the organization also pay television news channels that consist of news and programs that including the current affairs and interview programs. This organization always gives the proper and right updates of COVID-19 for people to know about the latest news. This is because everyone needs the proper and truthful latest updates from the right source, so they will understand better about the current situation. This Astro Awani agency is taking big role in the process to inform people about the COVID-19's current situation. Thank you.
Hi, first of all, we choose this title to praise and celebrate our frontliners sacrifices who are fighting against COVID-19 battle. We look to our frontliners during their trying and worrying times. The military, volunteering personnel, doctors, nurses, hospital staffs, screening officials, cleaners and more are now giving their all doing their parts with courage while many of us staying at home. It is during times like these that we should be paying homage to these frontliners, our heroes and heroines. We should be showing our gratitude and appreciation for the ones putting their life at the risk to combat the coronavirus pandemic. As of today, Malaysia has over 6,872 confirmed COVID-19 cases, but thankfully, 5,512 of them have successfully recovered. Every recovery, of course, could have been for not without our frontliners. The sacrifices that did by the frontliners are a big thing for all of us. So, we have to take a minute to thank them with our hearts as an appreciation for the service. Thank you.
The types of visual communication that we choose is digital posters and digital flyers. The digital posters is based on our title Thank You Frontliners. This digital poster was made to thank each and every frontliners who are sacrificing their time and energy to save other people. In this poster, we can see a family in the center of our frontliners. This shows that the frontliners are protecting other people. We also mention our tagline that is thanks to real heroes. For the digital flyers, we use two pages. On the first page, it shows that the frontliners are trying to keep pupils safe. In the pictures, we can see the people are being protected by the frontliners. On the second page, we have mentioned that who are the frontliners. We also got give example of the frontliners. We also mentioned that we salute them. This is because we want to show them that we appreciate their sacrifice.
The platform we choose to create the best digital campaign to thank frontliners and spread awareness is Facebook. Facebook is one of the most powerful social media and social networking. This platform is not only to spread awareness of COVID-19 but is also to teach people about sacrifices of frontliners in their daily life to community. By sharing the information about sacrifices that made by the frontliners to the world, people will get to know that they must thank to the frontliners and help them by staying at home. Facebook is the medium that all type of age range people use in their daily life. The advantage of Facebook is it is a real-time social networking site. This makes a best source to stay updated with latest news and information. Facebook is the best platform to connect with each other to get updated with about frontliners. Thank you.
The tagline we choose is Thanks to Real Heroes. We choose this tagline because we believe that doctors and nurses are the real heroes from this pandemic. Most of us, Captain America, Avengers, Iron Man are the real heroes. But in this situation, the doctors and nurses are the real heroes. I believe that they have sacrificed their own life, their family's time, just to save our life. So they are the real heroes. And for example, we can't see real heroes in films or in some kind of documentary, but we can see in our naked eyes. For example, doctors. In most of like real heroes, they save dogs in summer. They save cat in the pool. They are the real heroes who come forward to save other life. More than that, heroes are who we believe as the strongest and most valuable person. But in real life, they are not as they look like. For example, gods. Gods have the arms and looks like very strong, but they are just as a history, but they are not in real heroes. Real heroes are not look like that. They will be like a normal person, but who cares for others. Thank you.
In conclusion, frontliners are the ones who contribute a lot of sacrifices during this pandemic COVID-19. COVID-19 is the worst pandemic in 100 years, which brings sobering news of tragedy. At the same time, the crisis has demonstrated the compassion of our frontliners and their heroic willingness to make personal sacrifices to protect our community. The doctors, nurses, healthcare workers putting themselves at the high risk of provide healthcare and ensuring that we get to go home to our families safely. The IT professionals are keeping our networking technology running so that we may safely work from home and stay in contact with our loved ones that are separated at this time. And also the government too are trying their best to help the country just to ensure that we do not suffer a shortage of medical equipment, food and other essential items, as well as supporting us financially during this tough period. Without the frontliners, the country and the citizens may not be able to tide through this pandemic together until now. The frontliners are the new soldiers for the pandemic COVID-19 who battling to save their families, loved ones, the people or citizens, the country, and even the world. Their contribution is they comfort us while we stay at home. The only way to thank and salute frontliner service is we must stay at home and not to take the chance to break Movement Control Order (MCO). It's our job to appreciate their bravery towards their service and contribution. In times of crisis, we must thank our brave men and women who are out there making sure that our basic needs are being met and staying at work for the sake of all the citizens. And finally, that's the end of our digital campaign presentation about the Thank You Frontliners. A huge thanks to our lecturers for letting us to conduct this video, and thanks for watching it.